Hello everybody, this is It's Me 64 and welcome back to another episode of building my real life house in Minecraft. And now it's been a while since I've done an episode in this series, so the previous episode will be linked in the description if you want to watch that. Anyways, yeah, so if you're watching for the first time, this is what we got so far, and what are we going to do in this episode? Well, we are going to expand. I want to first off put in this wall over here, which is going to be really easy, and then I want to make a cupboard, which is going to be right in this location over here. Anyways, we can start with this wall. Before I started recording, I already got the coordinates that we need to fill, so it's going to be really easy to just quickly do that right now. So we can hit the slash fill and then the coordinates, so that's minus 97, 6, 138, 2, minus 97, 80, 254, and then we can fill that with with concrete powder. Okay, my typing is very nice. Anyways, you can hit enter and then we should see that. Oh, well, that worked out really well. That is just all being pasted in, and now I do see that I went one layer too high. So let's quickly get rid of that. I don't think I perfectly got rid of that though. Although look, it worked quite well, didn't that? There, we shaded off that top layer, so now this wall is complete as well. Well, we finally got 4 walls in this area for the first time, which is great, and luckily we don't need to put in a second wall like this one back here. That we don't need to do. Anyways, then we can move on to this area over here where I'm gonna put in a huge cupboard. I just realized it would probably be useful if I put in this back wall here first, so that I actually have something to build off of. I've gotten the coordinates, so now we can slash fill in that wall as well. So we want to go from minus 97, 6 to 57 to 16, 79, and then again to 57. Then we want to fill that with concrete powder. There we go. Then when I hit enter, we should see well, these coordinates were partially correct. Oh dear. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what went wrong there. It went partially right. Yeah, so this side over here, this side is absolutely fine. That is great. And this side over here, yeah, that's not great. So I'll have to remove this. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do that. I think I'll just do it using the slash fill command. We just gotta look over here. How does this align? So we've got one bit of air there. Oh dear, I didn't want to do this, but yeah, you know. So over here, there we go. Need to break this layer. Meow. Okay, that was at least slightly entertaining. Anyways, oh, let's pick up this, because this is going to cause quite a lot of lag, as this is quite a few stacks of the concrete powder. There we go. Boom. As you can see, that was like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stacks. More than 9 stacks of concrete powder on the floor over there. just picked up another 6, so that was quite a lot. Anyways, I'm just going to use the /fill command and fill this little area up with air just to fix this. As you can see over here, I've got the cupboard marked out. As you can see, it extends this way. There are actually 2 sides to this cupboard. There is a white side, which I'm making out of the white terracotta, and the door parts, the part where it opens, I'm making out of white concrete. And then the same thing over here, the green side, it's made out of green concrete, and then the part where it opens is made out of the green terracotta. And you might be wondering, well, that's sort of a weird change right over here. And then, you are correct. And now that is doable because, well, you might see that we have these doors over here. Yes, there's actually a singular one of those, not a pair of them, but a singular one of those. Right over here in this location, actually. So yeah, so that will make up for that weird sort of transition between the green and the white, just like it does in real life. Yeah, and that's that. Anyways, I did put down these markings, and I was actually planning on building up the cupboard. However, now I realize that I'd rather also put down a few more markings and outlines and borders for things around the place, so we can sort of all build that up at once. A few more outlines later. I don't have that much. We have this door over here, which I explained earlier. It's a singular one, so not 2, but it's just 1, and it's a bit longer than one of these. Anyways, then over here, I have this wall going in this direction, coming out over here. Now this here, this is actually a bathroom, and then over here we have the stairs going up. The stairs going up right there. Yeah. So we have the stairs going up right there, and then from here, from this door out in this direction, we got a bit of a hallway, and then the front door is somewhere over there. Yeah, that's how that is going to work. Anyways, I'm not going to get all that done, of course, this episode. I'm probably going to build up this wall and then the door to it after I build up the cupboard this episode, although I'm not sure. And then I'll probably build up the bathroom inside and start on the stairs next episode. Anyways, for right now I want to focus on these cupboards. And the way that they're going to work is they're literally just going to go up. Not all the way to the roof though. They are going to come up to the exact height of this door over here. So with a little bit of filling commands, then this should definitely be doable. All the coordinates have been collected, and brace yourselves to make this cupboard. I am going to need to use 6 fill commands in a row. So let's go /fill, and then the first one is from 18.5 to 58 all the way to 1858 307, and then we want to fill that with concrete number 13, which will hopefully give us the green concrete. And look, that has worked, which is amazing. Next we can /fill from 18.5 all the way to 158 307, and then we can once again fill that with concrete number 13, and boom, there we go. The second wall of the green cupboard. Let's go up a little bit. Anyways, next let's /fill from 05 307 2 minus 17, 58, 307, and then we want to fill that with stained hardened clay. That's what we want to fill it with, and that will give us the white terracotta. Then we can slash fill once again for the 4th time from minus 17, 5, 307 to minus 17, 58, 258, and then we once again want to fill that with stained hardened clay. Yeah, that's quite confusing because, you know, in terracotta used to be hardened clay, and in the game files, for Minecraft Bedrock at least, the terracotta is still called hardened clay, and that's why the command needs you to put it in as hardened clay. Anyways, then we can slash fill from 158, 307 to 1858, 258, and then we can fill that once again with concrete 13, and that should give this the roof of the green cupboard. Beautiful. And then for the last time we can use the fill command, or for right now at least. Anyways, we want to go from minus 17, 58 to 58 all the way to 0, 58, and then 307, and then we want to fill that with stained hardened clay. We can hit enter, and boom, that is, well, the cupboard almost finished. It looks a bit weird right now. It looks very not colorful and quite bland. Luckily, we can fix that. As you can see, our markings here are still in the bottom, so we can just grab this green terracotta that we have, and we need to keep, we need to make sure that we're at the right block. Then here we can fly up, just like so, all the way up to the top. There we are, and then we can just you know, drop down, mine all these blocks. Very nice. There we go. And then we can fly back up, placing all the green terracotta blocks again. And there we go. That has been done. And then we need to do that a few more times for the other parts in the cupboard. As you can see, I finished the lines, and you know, I think this is absolutely ugly. However, I definitely do know a way to fix it up as well, so that will not be a problem. Also, you will notice that I am using melons instead of the green terracotta, and that as well because, you know, if we place some green terracotta over here, it looks like pretty much the exact same. And as you can see in my hotbar, I tried a bunch of different things as well. Lime terracotta also wasn't really different enough for me. Wax oxide copper, ugly. Moss block literally looks the exact same color, but just with a different texture. And slime is also just ugly to use in this scenario. So those can all go away. Yeah, so I use melons here. On the other side, I also did not use the concrete, but I used mushroom stems because I think that fits this this look over here a lot more. Anyways, for right now, I'm just gonna fix up this this cupboard over here, cause oh, this looks so ugly. This is the pattern we get now, and you know, this is probably going to be the final pattern, right? So, well, the outlines, which in this case are a mushroom stem, and this is also a lot more what it looks like in real life, because we have like larger doors here of the cupboard and then smaller ones at the top. Anyways, I was still not 100% satisfied with this, so I tried something on the other side, and that was indenting it all by one. And now I like this, right? I think that this is definitely what I want to keep it as. And I'm pretty sure you guys will agree with me that this definitely looks at least the best of what we have had it look this far. And you know, there's also nothing I can really do about the fact that these are just really bland cupboards. So for that reason, so that's what I'm gonna keep it at, and I think that it'll definitely also help once I have actually, you know, put in all the other things around here. So put in that door, put in the toilet, the stairs, the wall, the windows here. Once I've put in everything, it's definitely gonna make it feel a lot less bland as well. This side is now being fixed up as well, and honestly, I cannot believe the difference that it makes. Like this vs what we had, it's really great. It's insane, really. Anyways, the next thing that we are going to do is build up this door right over here. However, there is a bit of an annoying issue with that, and that is the fact that we cannot clone it. No, we cannot take it from over here and just clone it into this place. Why, you might ask? Well, because these doors are on a different orientation. And now, on Java Edition, you could use the World Edit mod or something like that to rotate these. But on Bedrock, you cannot rotate them. And if I were to clone this door from there to over here, then the door would be standing in this direction, and it would be as if the door was open. But I don't want the door to be open, I want it to be closed, because, you know, that's the regular way for the door to be. I'm not making any of the other doors open as well, so, you know, I'm just gonna have to build this up with my bare hands, I guess. Not really with my bare hands. Oh no, I'm gonna do this with the help of my friend the auto clicker. And before any of you guys say that this is cheating using an auto clicker, well, first off, I'm in creative anyway. Second off, I'm gonna have to place all these blocks anyway. It's just the fact that, you know, this will make it go faster. You check out what Y level that is. 59. Okay, so then I need to take off a few blocks right there, you know, shave a few things off the top. There we go. Anyways, if you want to see how fast this auto clicker goes, then, well, here it is, I guess. Wait, no, sorry, I changed the hotkey recently. Anyways, that's, like, yeah, it goes quite fast, as you can see, and now I'm placing blocks everywhere that I'm gonna have to destroy. That wasn't very smart. Anyway, just a quick demonstration of how fast the auto clicker is. It places one block every 10 milliseconds, which means that it places 10 blocks a second, which is quite nice. And with that, I'm gonna build up this door over here. I just realized that, of course, you can also just hold down the right click button whilst building straight upwards, and thus the auto clicker was sort of useless in that situation. So let me show you a situation where I would actually use this in. There we go, we can go like this, and then I can just literally sprint across here, building just like that. It's really great. And there we go. That is that door mostly complete. Wow, actually the mistake here. There we go. We gotta remove all that glass, just like so, and then we gotta place in these blocks. We need a double layer at the top there. Beautiful. Then I can grab me the iron block, or block of iron, whichever one of the two, it's pretty much the same thing anyways. Then we can just place this hinge over here, and then, you know, that is completely finished. That is the door done. Although, no, we still need to put in the door handles. And, you know, I actually also need to put in the door handles on this side. And what would be a better time to do it than now? So, there we go. That's those door handles in. And let's put in this side as well. Wow, the black concrete really is like extremely dark. You can barely see like where the lines on it are and everything like that. Let's see, that's what, 3, 4. That's 4 tall. So let's head over here. There we go. That is 1 too high. So then that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we can extend that out 1, and then go like that. And then we can fly around to the other side, do the exact same thing. Just quickly put on the door handle, and then that entire area has been finished, and it is the end of the episode. Yes, I first thought we might be able to do a little bit more than this, but of course we did do a bunch in this episode. We built up 2 whole cupboards, or 1 large cupboard, however you want to see it, and we built up that door back there. We laid out a bit of how this bathroom is going to be, and we're going to build that up next episode. Anyways, that's it from me. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.